What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. Azure Latch just updated. They dropped some pretty big things for Sae. Alright, so first character is Sae. So as you can see, the UI is revamped now. It looks a bit cleaner. You're able to see this smaller button on the side of the number keys. This is your T key, which is now shown in the UI. And as you can see for Sae, he also has a logic, whatever thing. So I'm gonna explain that right now. Alright, so the way Sae's T key works is it's the logic bar, logic/reflex. And the way this works is you need to build up your flow. Once you build up your flow to a good amount, you're able to turn into this state in reflex mode now by pressing T. And as you can see, my flow is draining maybe 2% every second or maybe 4%. And then it changes you back to logic once it's over. But once you're in reflex mode, you're able to use these moves in a different variant. So that's pretty much what you need to know. I'm gonna fill my flow up so I can get this, get in reflex mode for a while. But I'll show you the differences between each move in logic versus reflex mode. Alright, so the first move is Beautiful Distraction. This does have two variants. This is the old variant, which is in logic mode. You do basically a heel kick after your first, your first spin. So now if we enter reflex mode, this is what it does instead. You do like a side move, which gives you space. So yeah, those are the two differences. One is a heel flick, while the other is like a sidestep type move. Next is Rabona nutmeg. So the way this works in logic mode is it's basically a counter. So you need the opponent to slide into you for this to work. So let's go ahead and use it. We'll have our opponent slide and it gives us a big dash forward. Versus now, if we're in reflex mode and we go into our opponent, we can just truck them. And it automatically changes our mode to logic after that. But yes, you can literally just truck your opponent and then just go forward. So pretty much in reflex mode, you're basically just getting a free, your opponent doesn't even need a slide tackle. You just need to be next to them. Like that. You literally charge towards them. And if you mess it up, you might get stunned, or not stunned, but you'll be on a cooldown for a while, so just be aware. Versus if you hit it, then you can just go ahead. Next move, Drive Shot. So the way this one works is in logic mode, it's just a normal curve shot. So as you can see, it curves right there. Yep, there we go with the good old curve shot in logic. And then reflex, it's like a straight shot, and then you can kind of see where it's going as well. So it's like a temporary meta vision. So yeah, drive shot basically emulating similar to Bashira's move, Bon. It can be used as a shot, both in a similar fashion. I guess it just depends what type of shot you want to go into, but I think both can be used in a similar way. Pretty cool. Alright, so magic pass, the only thing you really need to know about this one, it doesn't matter which if you're in reflex or logic mode, but if you're close to a teammate, which I need to change my ult, if I'm close to a teammate and I use magic pass, it's gonna do like a straight cutting pass. Versus if I'm farther away, it's gonna curve it till it gets to the teammate. So that's the only change they made for that. You're close, straight cutter. Farther away, it's a curve. That's pretty much it for his normal base moves. And then now we have when he's in the flow. So I'm gonna explain how those moves work when he's in the flow, what's special about it. So his first move is Cross Elastico. They've reworked this move and now it's like a counter, similar to how center of gravity from Rins works, if you guys are aware of that one or familiar with that. And then it has new VFX and a new variant. So I'll show you. Listen to flow. So I'm gonna use Cross Elastico. Someone has to tackle me. And the cool thing about this is you can also use it to keep moving forward until someone tackles you. So it's kind of like your insurance for, because look, once you see this aura, that's how long you have it for. So anyways, let's use Cross Elastico and then get slide tackled. Turn the noise up or the sound.
そうやってまだ俺の弟でいるうちはお前は俺を超えられない
And yeah, same thing, we're in flow again. But instead, we're just gonna, you know, this is when we're in flow. You can now space and press 3, and it becomes a powerful volley.
めんどくさい弟だぞ。
So yeah, pretty cool move. Yeah, those are all the new things for Sae. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was cut off from another video, but you know, just reworked it to be a guide video for Sae. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm also hosting a first selection event for Azure Latch, so anyone interested, feel free to join the Discord down in the comments. I'll have one for my community and for the first selection event that we're planning to recreate. So yeah, and until next time, peace.